Hello guys and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing Idling to Rule the God. So I want to give a shout out to Father Killer and also Luke Stuff supporting me on Patreon, so thank you so much. If you guys want to help support me on Patreon in helping me make better quality videos, put more content on my channel and just overall supports me, the link will be in the description below. So in the last video I asked you guys to name my pets. So I says you can name all of them, but I'll pick one of your guys' suggestions for each person. So I did have a guy called Vernix Wolfheart. Sorry if I mispronounce your name, but he pretty much told me to call my bee yourself. So, so that's what I did. So my bee is yourself, so that is there. So my bee has been named. So if you guys want to name any other of my pets, then go ahead and comment in the comment section below, and I'll pick your suggestions to naming my pets. And yeah, so currently we're still in a UBC challenge. And I have finally got my max clones to 99,999. So that is fantastic. And what I'm going to do is I am actually going to do upgrade air to about 150. Once I do that, I can just rebirth, and then my plans are just to go into training my skills, unlock might, put a couple of levels in might, and then upgrade some of my monuments to get back up to Baal, because currently I am on Lima, however you say her name. So currently I'm on that, so we're just going to go into hit. Also on this one, I have 3.11 multiplier. My power is at 19. So I should get plus 19 onto that. Depending on whether there's been overlap, then I might get 20, or depends. But even if I get 19, it should give me a 3.30. So that's good. So we're going to rebirth. So rebirth, yeah. Oh, okay, are they still in the done? Oh, they're still in the campaign. Okay, let's take them out. Let's feed them as well. So feed all to full, and yeah. So I know that there's probably more stuff there, but there we go. So we are back in another one. So my first point of call is to do that. I got next stat at 13,500. Sometimes I just let it run on its own. I'm not sure whether, you know, I should keep updating it or upgrading it. So we're just going to keep putting 10 clones on, why not, and then put on monster, some of these, boop. Okay, put that, cap that, cap that. Okay, so cap at fighting turtle. Okay, and then we got our pets here. Let's just half stats and distribute. Now half stats I did buy because obviously it's going to help just kind of not having to go through all the pets individually to set their stats, and I can set them stats whenever I want by just pressing the half stat button, which gains more experience. I don't even know why I've half statted them, because my pet multiplier doesn't work anyway, so I might as well just shove them in a campaign and just be done with it. Okay, I'm going to shove them into a 4-hour campaign for now. Okay, so let's just cap that. We'll put another 10 on here. Ow. So pain. Let's check ours. 3.31. So we did get a 20 experience from that because we were over. Okay, so I hate kind of starting from the beginning because it takes forever to do. Okay. So, gods, okay, can kill some of these gods straight away. Artemis is going to be a pain in my rear end, but it looks like I'm doing well against it. Freya is my next one, which means I can unlock monuments, which isn't really too much of an issue at the moment. So I couldn't get Lama last time, so I'm going to try and get to about Zeus and then just try and get a couple of gods after that. But it means that I've got to rebirth quite a few times in this one. And not so bad. I mean, I'll probably get Might unlocked, and once I get Might unlocked, actually shove a couple of levels in there, like about 10-20 levels in there every single time. Not in every single individual one, but at least if I get like 20, upgrade at least 20, I should be alright. Because currently, if I use Unleash Might, I only am able to double the power level that I have. Which is not a good idea. Which isn't great. I mean, which isn't great. So yeah, I've got some bosses. Okay, so I don't have to worry about max clones, which means that I can just focus on creation. And I can always do all these creations now that I don't need to have to do shadow clones. I've got 4 GP. Currently got 70 creation speed. I mean, there's no point in me upgrading my CC count, just my creation speed, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Don't judge me. And also, apparently there's like challenge points as well. And I've done a couple of challenge points. I don't know whether that is unlocked once you complete a UBC, so apparently it's just above these physical bonus stats, and so that'll be interesting to see what we get there as well. But anyway, I'm going to come back in a little bit once I'm a little further into this run, and yeah. And we are back with Eileen to rule the gods, so I am almost ready to actually, or I am pretty much ready to go for the god at the moment. But there are a couple of new things that have came out. We got the Space Stim, which I have absolutely no idea what this is, so we will unlock it when we get to Baal version 5. So that'll be exciting to see. And we also have this Christmas event, so you can get, what I've done is I've opened 2 lucky draws so far. Every lucky draw you open gives you 250 snowflakes, which you can actually kind of exchange for pet tokens, pet stones, and all this sort of stuff. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up trying to get the pet token, because for 500 snowflakes I only get 10,000 pet stones. Now the idea is good, but considering I can't go into the dungeon and get any more because I've just been focusing on growth campaigns for my pets, this is not really a good idea for doing that. So I'm going to get the pet token, which I think takes about 12 days to get 3,000 snowflakes, so I can trade them. And then I'll be getting this pet right here, which is the otter. Now, a load of people have been telling me that I should get the otter first, then either the robot, the FSM, either one of those, and then the crab, and then, you know, go from there. So I'm going to do the otter, which has quite great stats, 2,222 in all stats. So that'll be pretty good to actually think about. But anyway, we're going to go into the gods right here. And we're going to kill Tyrant Overlord Baal by unleashing our might. And there we go. Congratulations, you unlocked Ultimate Beings version 2 and the Crystal Factory. Ultimate Beings will now give you energy when you defeat them, and with energy you can upgrade your crystal modules. If you add clones to upgrade modules, they will produce crystals for you. You can equip crystals for huge, massive, passive bonuses. Unlike normal Ultimate Beings, you can only defeat the version 2 of them once per rebirth, but they will give a higher amount of god power. To win, you need to create evil creations to weaken them. For more info, click the info button on the UB's version 2 page. Okay, So, okay, yes, we'll do that. Okay, so we're in this one. I'm assuming I'm going to need some planets, and there's no way I'm going to actually produce any planets at the moment to actually get poison plants. I'm not even sure how to do this, but I'll probably look it up at some point when I have enough clones, because I've only got 140 clones to play around with, which is not much, to be honest with you guys. Okay, so in my last rebirth I got 145 god power from that rebirth. So with the god power that I got from the challenge, I will get 245 god power, and I'll check in a second, but we're going to crystal. Okay, so this is all like nothing to me, so I'll probably have a play around with it before coming back to you guys. So let's see how many. Oh, 334 god power. Oh, that's a nice bonus. Okay, so my plan currently, is this. Okay, so for every 20, and you know what, you don't have to do this, but my plan is for every 20,000 clones that I get, I will put one creation count into my thing. I have 140,000 clones, so it means I need 7. So I need 5 more. So we're gonna do 5. So we're gonna pay 250 for 5. Now, it's probably not the best thing in the world, but at least then I don't have to worry too much, which means I have 84 god power left. Now, I could put it in creation speed and building speed, which is probably what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to buy any clones. The only clone that I bought is one clone to make my clones from 99,999 to 100,000. I've done 2 CBC challenges, which gave me 20,000 clones each. I probably will not be doing or buying any clones for god power, but I probably will be doing CBC challenges for an extra 20,000 clones, and then upgrade or buy one creation speed, creation count every single time that I do that. And then what I'm going to do with all my other god power is probably try and put them in building speed and creation speed. I think it's like somewhere along the lines of 3,750% creation speed I need if I'm going to be doing a double rebirth challenge or reset multi challenges that I've read up. So I need at least that to be able to or black bar or blue bar my creations thingy. So we're gonna put that up. Oh, look at my clones, they're going so fast. Oh yeah, I love this. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Loving it. Okay, so I got this amount of clones, 140,000 challenges. Okay, so no normal challenges. Okay, got reset multis, which double rebirth challenge, which will help with might. Reset GP, which obviously, you know, I've just done the Ultimate Baal challenge for that. We got the clone build up challenge, which I'll probably do a few more of to get my clones. If I do all 50, I get 1 million clones. So if I get all 50, I'll end up with 1.1 million clones. So that's good. And then Ultimate Artsy challenge. I'm not even going to do that at the moment. I need to do apparently I need to do something called a 1KC challenge before doing that. But double rebirth challenges take. The last double rebirth I've only done one, and it took about 5 days to complete. Now, apparently, the more percentage in your might, the easier double rebirth challenges are for you. Double rebirth challenges gives you a level on top of the thingy, so when you unlock might, it adds a one. Currently I got 2046%, so not bad at all. So I'll probably go to like version or a couple of the P-Balls versions, and then I'll do like a CBC challenge and do it that way and just increase my god power a little bit. And so yeah, that's it for this video. Yeah, so that's it for this video. If you do like the video, please give it a like. Also, remember that I am actually going to be naming my pets. So if you are interested in naming any of the pets apart from the bee, because that's been taken over, then please put a comment in the comment section below, and your suggestion might be taken. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ra.